Okay, guys, it's already the last slam of the first half. And this role will be played by Vito Mengers. He holds a master in computer engineering. And he's currently doing his PhD at Technical University with a cluster Science of Intelligence. Working at the intersection of robotics, perception, and computational knowledge of intelligence, he asks himself, why is my robot still stupid? A big applause for Vito Mengers.
Hi, thank you. I know it was an amazing performance coming down the stairs, and I know it's hard. Why do I know? Because I'm a roboticist, and we know doing things in the real world is hard. Because, even the expensive robots, very expensive robot, they struggle, they're a bit stupid. I mean, look at him. And once things go bad, they go worse, and worse. It's pretty tough being a robot. And it's even tougher being a roboticist, because nowadays I'm getting asked, so when will AI make this disappear and robots good? Well, fantasy worlds like the internet, AI got you covered. But will it really take over the physical world? I don't think so. If you're really afraid, just leave your door slightly ajar, and I think the robot won't come to get you. It will fall down at the door. And this is really weird, right? Because we humans, we're crazy good at this stuff. Physical world, we got it covered. And it's not just us. This is a Cockatoo. And now we'll try to open a very complicated physical lock because there's a cashier behind. And I mean, look at it. There's screws, there's a wheel, there's a ledge. It's doing all of it. It can do it. No robot can do that well. And it does it all with a fucking beak. We have very expensive robot hands, and they're not as good. So that's weird, right? Why is that? Well, you might say we are just not very good at our job. We're actually bad at programming. And might be true. I don't know. All of us? Nah. But, I think there's an additional issue at least, which is that we don't really understand how we humans do it. For decades now, people have thought that we're doing something along the lines of first sense, how is the world around us, then make a very complicated plan to achieve our objectives, every step down the stair, whatever, and then just execute it. Easy enough, right? Problem is, the world is kind of messy, and these plans usually don't work out. Or in the words of John Lennon, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans, because the world is a mess. So what can we do instead? Well, I would like to suggest to just, instead of planning 100 steps ahead, just let's try to get the next one right. Just one. Essentially, react your way through problems. So let's see how that looks like when we do that on a robot. So meet my robot. This is my robot. It's a cute little arm. It has a hand up there, a camera below the hand. Actually has a very expensive force sensor in the wrist. These things are 10K just for one sensor. It's a bit crazy. And it doesn't know a lot about the world it is in. It just knows there are drawers. Drawers are supposed to be open. So it will try to open it. And otherwise, essentially, it will just react to how things change when it moves around the world. So if we now look at it moving, what we'll see is that it will try to figure out where the drawer is, essentially just by triangulating. All of this just reacting, one step at a time. 30 steps a second, but reacting. And then you can feel how the drawer feels open it. Yeah, thank you. But it gets better if you just react. Because if you just react, actually, if there's weird stuff going on in the world, like me, oops. Spoilers, no. But these videos aren't playing. Well, let's react to that. So as you can see, when weird stuff happens in the world, like me coming up to the robot, trying to make it fail, it actually can figure out how to resolve that issue. It just reacts to how the world actually is and how it actually develops. There's no plan. And in the end, you will manage and open the drawer. And you've now seen it already. This is not just, kind of nice. I think for us it's a bit simple because we as humans are very good at this stuff. But like for robots, Olympic level performance, you can win big awards with it. Just, Thank you. An award for opening a drawers. My parents were also elated, just like you guys. But the question is really, what do we really learn from this? And well, we learn one thing from this, how to build better robots, not by planning, but by reacting better. But if we're really honest, we're also learning something maybe about how we do things. Because I think if all of you are honest too, we are not very good at doing stuff really according to plan. Like stuff goes bad. You've seen humans do bad things. And really, the trick is just to know how to react to them. And I hope with this, I give you a lesson for your life. Maybe just plan less, react more. Thank you for your attention.
Vito Mengers.